So I thought that exams were like a week or two process at one point during the year. And then once they were done until finals. I was wrong. Apparently they're a recurring thing that professors like to do to kill their students. Trying to explain pastly and future leave to brain is like pulling teeth. Okay, explain it to the best of your ability.
You've got this banana, and in that banana is a metaphor for a building, but it's not just a regular building, because inside is this whole complex between a past liam and a present tense apple. Therefore, there's a Half-Life 3.
Exactly. I also hate you, though. We spent most of our time on UBC Confessions.
Yes.
The other half of the time preparing for the second of 3 Psychology 101 midterms, which need not exist.
Right, I need to do physics.
I forgot the other third of the time, which is spent doing comic-related stuff. Very, very important comic-related stuff.
Serious business.
Serious business.
Sure.
So, past Britain
Is also identical to future Britain.
No, that's not true.
I am a fixed person in time.
That's not true, though, because you're going to look different in a year, because your face will change. You'll have more hair.
Will I?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because hair... Okay, you're not... Okay.
I would like to be in a certain point in space.
Which point in space, though?
That's a good question. Hey, when did you get here?
Okay, we're done here. See, I love coming home and finding mail. What I don't love is coming home and finding a delivery notice. I just got like 3 different notifications on 3 different systems that I just got a purchase on Bandcamp. Oh yeah. I sold 2 of my At the Stage CDs and 2 unplugged. All to family. But that's progress. It's also money in my pocket, which is really nice. I'm currently in the process of cleaning up my horribly messy room. I quite enjoy shredding paper, actually. My landlord gave me a bunch of comics when I moved in, and I'm just sorting through them now at long last. I will sell you all eventually. So for the first time ever, actually, I'm trying to record an acoustic demo for one of my songs, which is gonna go on YouTube. Hey! Cosmo's mad. Say hi, future Cosmo. Communicate with your future self. Come on, cat of cosmic qualities. He says hi. My question to you, future Cosmo, is how's the ground doing? Is it still warm? You look very comfortable right now. If you're anywhere near as comfortable in the future as you are right now, I'm going to be very happy for you. Oh, you go get it. It's a song called Change, and it's part of my studio sessions. So I already have a studio version being recorded. However, I want to record this version just to get it out on YouTube so that the people who care about my music can have easy access to it and start learning it so that eventually when it does come out in studio form for either whatever release it is, I don't want to think about releases at the moment, but whatever it is, they'll already know it and be excited. Cosmo's being an annoying little piece of work, but we're going to power through. So I want to talk a little bit about this whole foreign comic thing that I mentioned a couple times. So basically, I'm a collector of comic books. Here's an example. But these are American comic books. Now, nothing against America, and by America I mean North America, but you guys have boring comic books. You know, they're fine, but you gotta try something new every once in a while. So one day I was exploring this forum called the CGC Forums, and I met this gentleman online called Hector. And Hector was a collector of these things called foreign comic books, which is exactly what it sounds like. They're comic books from other countries. But what he did is he collected foreign editions or reprints or variants of the American comic books. So I figured, hey, I could do that. I'm kind of wacky. Let's collect something kind of wacky. So let's pretend this is, you know, your standard North American comic book. It's Secret Wars number 8, and it actually does hold some value. Now, take this one for example. It's the exact same, but it's from France. Now, I have a lot of different ones of this issue in particular. Hungary, Mexico, the list goes on. I have a huge collection of these, and Hector and I basically were the first 2 to really do this publicly. We've gathered a bit of a bandwagon, and my friends, my now friends, Matt, Tim, Jimmers, awesome name, Stefan, Mateo, we basically have a little, almost, I guess you could call it a clique of people who just like to collect these foreign comics, And since no one really has done this before us, we are kind of the front runners, and we have to do a lot of the research ourselves. So we're discovering new information daily. And now with all this new information, we're trying to think of ways, innovative ways, to share that information with the world and share our passion with the world. And what that's basically turned into is a organization called Foreign Comic Collector, which is exactly what it sounds like. But what we've done, like I've mentioned, is we've made a magazine. And I don't have one in hand right now, but it's basically an informational magazine and kind of an expose type format. We also have a website that should be way up and running by the time this video surfaces. And we're currently working on a database system of which I would be the system administrator, meaning I would be in charge of basically compiling and displaying all the information that we've come up with over the years, mostly in terms of cover scans, so, you know, showing the artwork and basic information about it. Why I collect the foreign editions is, I mean, look at this. They're the exact same comic with slight differences. How can you not love that? I've also been very linguistic in the sense that I'm very good at English, at the English language in general, and I'm very good at picking up new languages. And because of this, I've gotten to the point where I can now, when I look at a language, I can pretty much tell you what the language is, if it's something that I've seen before. So it's just little things like that, little bits of knowledge that culminate together to give me an extra bit of culture, I guess. And I mean, obviously, the fact that I've created some great friendships and connections through this, you know, that's not half bad either. So I'm hoping that this continues and becomes a good thing, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's something that I can really put my mind to and not get bored of. And, yeah. So, future Liam, I want you to talk about what Foreign Comic Collector has become. Where are Matt, Hector, Tim, Stefan, Tony, what are they all up to right now? See if you can get them to do a past or future Liam or whatever video on Skype. I'm going to hit the hay. Which is hilarious because this is balanced on a copy of Hit the Stage, which is meant to go to my aunt. So, I'm gonna go. Alright. Wait, watch this. Wait. Oh, you hear that? 1 second. Oh my! Holy mama! Good night.